The whole point of this field is to figure out how to do things faster. इस एग्जाम्पल में each of these values, each of these results, इसको हमने C1 कहा, ये C2 है, ये C3 है, ये C4 है. Each of these values, each of these results is generated by a set of sub-calculations. And our objective is to understand, is there a faster way of doing these sub-calculations? So you tell me, is there a faster way? Is there a faster way of doing these sub-calculations? Is there a combination, is there a structure that would allow me to sort of run these multipliers together in parallel and still get the same answer? You know, if I take this and I multiply it with this, then I take this and I multiply it with this, what does the end result look like? So this is what? This is A1 into B1. So A2 into B3 क्या होगा? Mat modeled. ये B3 है, ये ले लें. And what does this substructure show me? This substructure shows me that if I take this value here, which is this one, and add this to it, and even worse, if I do this with this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Now what is the probability that this value will also be correct? That this will be 496. One way of doing things faster is that we build faster processors. We build machines that are faster, right? And that is the clock cycle approach. One way, the other way of doing things faster is this way, which is we figure out how to break things down into smaller sub-problems where those sub-problems can be tackled by smaller machines in parallel. And even though those machines are not as fast as the fastest of all machines, but because they work in parallel, they steal cycles. This is essentially what we're doing, is stealing cycle. ये अगर हम नहीं करते, अगर हम सीक्वेंस में कर रहे होते तो क्या होता? ये सीक्वेंस में चलता रहता. But because हम इसको पैरेलल में कर रहे हैं, कैसे इसको पाइपलाइन कर लो, इसको put together कर लो. You know, figure out how to do things faster. But to do things faster, we have to break things down into smaller sub-problems. And this is our smaller sub-problem.